The Channel of Love, also known as Canal d'Amour, is probably the most famous and most special beach on the island. It is situated between the villages Sidari and Peirolades on the northern coast of the island at a distance of about 32 kilometers from the city of Corfu. The Channel of Love is a natural masterpiece, perhaps the only one in the Mediterranean. It is an opening created by the corrosive effect of the water and the air above the cliff made of sandstone. With each year that passes, the continuous effects of the elements of nature change the natural environment of the Channel of Love, creating in some parts canals with turquoise waters and in other parts small caves and bigs. The beach that has been formed in the Channel of Love is small. Because of this, you will find many bathers who have placed their towels on the rocks on the right and the left side of the beach. Every summer, thousands of tourists visit the Channel of Love. Therefore, it is wise to get there early in the morning in order to find some space, and you must also be very patient because it is very crowded. Don't forget to explore the caves which extend across the channel. The naming of Channel of Love or Canal d'Amour comes from the tradition that all couples swimming there remain in love forever. The access to the Channel of Love is easy. By car you can get very close to the beach. A unique spot favored by tourists, celebrities and many film crews over the years. According to the locals, the Canal d'Amour also boasts detoxifying and healing properties. This is attributed to the rich deposits of clay that form in the sea as the rocks are weathered by the wind and salt water, creating small lagoons and exquisite caves. Many visitors choose to sit on the rocks, scooping up handfuls of clay and smoothing it on their body and even their hair for a natural mud bath. The area has been inhabited since ancient times, with traces of a Neolithic settlement and earlier Mesolithic settlements found in excavations in Sidari. The beach, popular since the 1960s, each year receives a blue flag for excellence. It is also a good choice for diving and water sports. Located on the north of the island near Sidari, about 32 kilometers, 20 miles from the main town, and on the westernmost tip of the island's northern shore, it is remarkable for its sculpted sandstone rocks, which that raise up on either side, forming a natural fjord-like channel. Cape Drastis is the northwesternmost point of Corfu Island. But what makes it a sight is the weird shape of the cliffs with tiny sea caves and peculiar formations with a few sandy strips between them. When climate conditions allow, Cape Drastis can be visited by boat. The small beaches between the cliffs have fine sand which resembles clay, and the sea bottom is shallow, but due to the strong winds which often blow in this part of the island, it is not recommended for kids. You can also go to Cape Drastis by car and see it from above. You need to follow a narrow road which starts from Perolades village and continues for 500 meters. It will take you to the point above the cape, but going down it's not possible as the cliffs are vertical and slope straight down to the sea. Wind should be considered here too, and it may be a bit unpleasant to get a closer view when it is blowing hard in your face. The view, however, is worthy. From closely, the cape looks like a giant turtle head with a few smaller turtle formations swimming around it. Between Cape Drastis and Sidari, there is a small cove with boat to rent, which you can use to visit the cape. The cove has no sand, but the rocks around it are terraced shape like Canal amour and suitable for sunbathing and swimming when weather is calm.